Hi everybody, I'm Chris.
And I'm Ashley.
And we're going to do a quick review today on some new sites that we've been using this year. We've had some good success with, and want to just share a couple things and our tips and what we like about them. The sites we're going to review are the Axcel Achieve. These are both the CXL models. Of course, they're different sizes, but we'll go over some more specifics on it. I'm gonna start off with mine real quick, and then Ashley's gonna go over hers and the things she likes, and if there's anything she dislikes about it, she'll share those. Some great features on these. You can get any size bar. You can get the 6-inch bar like Ashley has, or you can get the 9-inch bar. It's got great adjustability, the nice locking feature, micro adjust. It's got a nice crisp feel to it. It's not real loose or sloppy. Built-in harmonic dampeners. The new yoke connection system that they're using is fantastic. I love the way it works, especially with the Axcel lighting kit, and also for people out there who are using LP light kits. They've got an excellent adapter to go to this that works just great. Adjustability's been great. The fit and finish is second to none. We were fortunate enough to get these out at Vegas in 2013, right?
Yep.
At the 2013 Vegas shoot, we were able to pick them up, and we've been ecstatic with them. Axcel did a fantastic job on it. Cover yours a little bit. What you got going on with yours?
Really, I love the micro adjust. It really helps when sighting in. The level is nice and big, so it's real easy to see.
And you can also get other size levels on there, right?
Yep,
I mean,
in
there's
different
other sizes
colors.
available in different colors, yeah.
Yep.
As far as the scope goes, some of the great things I like about it, I run a 1,000th pin, and I use the Axcel pin kit. So I use like I said, a 1,000th pin. I like that small pin for 3D and target archery. You run a 19, right?
Yep.
A 19 pin, so she likes a little bigger one. They offer, I believe, also a 24 pin? 24 or 29 pin, something like that. There's a third larger size pin that is available through their website, and I believe Lancaster and anybody who sells Axcel sites can get that for you. This is a third axis adjustable sight, so you get first, second, and third axis adjustment. Adjust super easy. It took us a matter of 5 minutes.
They're very easy to get to. It's labeled right on it where all the accesses are. Nice and easy.
And it's got the nice little, excuse me, it's got a nice little push button slider on here. Simply push in the top button and you can slide it down, and also you can adjust it. The locks, this is the CXL model like we said. This has the lock on it. What that is it's a lock underneath here where you can push the tension in, and what it does, it actually makes it impossible to adjust your up and down. I've had a lot of people ask us why we chose the CXL, why we like the locking feature. For me, I'm not too concerned about somebody moving my sight. I don't know about you. We've never run into anything or heard of anything like that. But it does happen, I've heard. And but it's just an added feature. I like to know that if my sight's locked in, it's locked in place. It's nice when you're adjusting, a quick adjust, you can put it at 20, throw the lock on, you're good to go. Especially if you're micro adjusting. If you're at a target where you're doing a bunch of different, if you're doing 4 different shots at a target and you need to lock it in, lock it in. If you don't need the lock, they do offer the CX model, which doesn't have the lock on it. It's just as good. It's a fantastic sight, just doesn't have the lock. It is adjustable tension, so I can adjust the amount of tension on the slide, which is nice and works fantastic. Like I said, third axis adjustable. I'll go in a little second here. They got a nice quick disconnect for your scope. So for those of us, like I know personally, I leave mine on the bow a lot, but when I do travel with my bow, I do take the sight completely apart. And this is nice. It's keyed very nicely, works very well.
Very easy.
Now, why don't you talk a little bit about the scope and the things you like about the scope?
I mean, basically, like I said, the level and this size. I have the X31 scope, and I really like the size of the X31.
They also offer the 41 model. So for those of you that like 3D archers that prefer the larger size, it is available. So okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is the scope. The scope's fantastic. Like I said, it's got great features from the yoke connection system to the lens retaining kits, the different keyed in features of the sight pins, which I believe work fantastically. And it also has the red torque ring. What I'll do is I'll get this apart here and explain it a little bit. The way it works is when you apply torque to your bow, there's a red ring inside the scope. And what happens is if you torque your riser, or you're putting a lot of tension and torque on your riser, you can actually, this red ring will start to appear in your sight picture. Some people find it easy to see, some people find it very difficult to see, some people don't torque their bows, so they don't really see it at all. But it's a nice little feature. The way I found it to work real well for us is when we're shooting field and hunter rounds, and you get those nice uphill shots or really severe downhill shots where you might not be in that comfort position where you want to, I guess, you're in a typical comfort position. It takes you out of your element. You want to make a little adjustment. But this helps avoid the torque on your riser and your shot. The other thing, and I want to show you this on the pins, this is the pin kit. What it is a nice little ring with a built-in fiber wrap around it. The scope is actually skeletonized around here, so you can actually, it lets light collect in it, also while feeding into the yoke connector, so you can have that. Nice thing is fiber wraps around twice, and the big feature is that I really like is you can put this fiber any which way you want. And the way it works is it's actually keyed in here. If you look on the inside of one of these scopes next time you get a chance to see one, you'll see little divots. And this pin kit actually allows you to set it in there, and you can actually lock that in place. So you don't have to worry about your pins sliding around or being at different angles. Me personally, I like my hunting sight setup, so I actually run with mine left and right. Ashley's more used to a target style setup.
Yeah, I just run mine straight up and down.
Yeah, it's really preference. You can kick it any which way you want. You can kick it at funky angles. You can have it from the top to the bottom. We've experimented. What works for me doesn't work for her, and vice versa. It goes together really easy. Like I said, it's keyed in there real nice. You apply the torque ring in there. That's in there. And then this is the next thing. This is the lens adapter kit. What it is you can get, when you buy the lens adapter kit from Axcel, you get 2 different sizes. And those 2 different sizes work for different diameter lenses. Depending on who your lens manufacturer is and how they cut them, there might be preference or style that they use. Our lens cutter, I believe these are the 31 millimeter holders, so they're more fit, they're a little thinner. So this nice, it just slips right in there, holds my lens in place, my lens doesn't wiggle, and then I have the full retainer ring that just screws right in the back. Axcel, I believe, does sell for the X31 and the X41 scopes a hood kit, so for those of you that like the longer hooded attachments, those are fantastic. I'm a fan of them. I'm not currently running one right now, just preference right now. I'm going to be running one probably towards the end of summer or early into fall for when it gets sunnier out here in Michigan. Other than that, adjustability is fantastic. We've been happy with the sights. They've worked very well for us. Axcel puts out a fantastic product. That's my feeling on it. I know you're a big fan of yours.
I also love how lightweight it is. It
is
true. A huge difference between other target scopes out there. It's a ton lighter. Makes a big difference when you're putting your weights on your stabilizers and trying to balance out your bow.
And of course, we're target archers. We shoot 3D, we hunt and all that other stuff, so we're familiar with a lot of different stuff out in the market. We won't claim to be experts on anything, but we do have our opinions, being target archers and being around target archery a lot, we tend to notice that it's a flashy sport, and everyone likes to have their own pizzazz and different flavor going on, and that's the one thing that's great about the Axcel sights that they've come out with this year is they offer different colors. As you can see, I've got the gold model. She went for the pink model. You can get, of course, we went with the black bars, and
they also have silver bars.
Also get them in silver.
Yeah.
You can get the elevation adjustment in what else? Red, blue, black, silver, the pink, the gold. They're all out there and available. I don't know if Axcel is ever going to add any colors. I'm sure they will down the road in the future. It's been a fantastic sight. I'm really happy to be shooting this one. I was fortunate to get it. Fortunate to have a full year of shooting on it. This will definitely be a staple for my target rig for a while, and I'm excited to see what happens with it next year. Thanks for watching. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to contact us. You can post on the bottom. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Any specific pictures, any questions about certain things, feel free to ask. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.